still protesters around there, which, you know... What is this? Alright everyone, hello and welcome to another episode of Planet Zoo here in the Maple Leaf Wildlife Park with me, Spacefish. And as you all may remember, in the last episode we finally got taken care, well, we finally took care, rather, of our first objective in this very park, the bronze objective, which, well, we actually got enough habitat species in the zoo finally. And we've got at least 175 guests in the zoo for like probably the last bajillion years, because we're at 524 already, which, yeah, slightly in excess of that. So we're doing good, we're doing great, it's absolutely awesome. We've got like the first few bears running around here. The habitat is absolutely full of poop again, which, you know, is always a bit of an issue, because diseased animals, oh god. Wait! So many diseases. Oh my god. Okay, that's bad. So basically, the inspector is coming soon, and all my animals are sick or have absolutely terrible welfare, which has attracted protesters. What's going on? Please, I'm confused. So let's go, staff. Let's go and vets. No work zone, where are you at? You're going to habitat, you're taking care of animals, that's good. Grizzly bears, absolutely terrible welfare, we probably want to take care of that. Part of the issue here, probably, oh, you can't really see the grizzly bears from there because they're chilling in another part of the habitat, which is also an issue. We need to have like a viewing platform for people and everything. Yeah. Zoo's absolutely going down the dumpster at the moment, so we are not doing too great, as you can see. Cleanliness, kind of a bit trashed. We are going to call a keeper, so that hopefully we can tidy this up a bit. And we also now need to look at their welfare, because we definitely need to fix some things about this. As you can see, we've got no habitat, terrain, cleanliness, enrichment, nothing. Like, we need to take care of all this. I mean, part of the issue there, of course, being that we just recently got them. But I'm going to take care of that, because, you know, as much as we've got some other objectives of getting even more species, I think we need to make the first few that we've got here comfortable to begin with. So, what they want no long grass, they can have short grass, and they can have a rock. So that is, well, and soil. So that's kind of the mix that we're going to go for. They're also probably going to need a place to sleep, which I'm considering to make like somewhere over here. But let's go to the terrain brush for a start. We're going to have some heavy soil out here, and this is way too small. We're going to have some heavy soil out there. Like that, basically, I think. And we are probably going to make this a bit rocky at the sides here, so that we can fill the rock part a bit better here too. I mean, you can see all this grass out here can go anyways. And, well, then we can make the edges a bit rocky here. I think that kind of fits in. That should be about good. And we can have short grass all over the place, about everywhere else, but they definitely don't want any long grass, so let's shorten the grass and go and fix that for them a good bit. And then we should somewhat be good to go, I hope. There's a lot of long grass here still, seemingly, which is kind of a bit weird, because I'm pretty sure I've covered about everything. We'll just do the big rush once, and there we go. Okay, that is a terrain fix for them then. That's a good start. Now they need hard shelter, which is, of course, a very valid concern. They also want some plants, probably, and they also probably want that poop gone, so hopefully that keeper is going to come soon. So, let's start by actually going into habitat here. Let's go to beds and shelters, and, well, I don't know, we can make them a different shelter. Kind of looks a bit, I don't know, I like it somewhat, somehow. Should we go for that, maybe? I like the idea. So let's maybe do that. Can I add to this building now? Maybe. Oh wait, can I actually... Oh wait, no, stop. Okay, let's delete that. Can I actually custom design these shelters? I thought I couldn't, but maybe I can. Oh. There's way more custom design building than I thought there was. I don't know, for some reason the game never introduced us to this stuff, but yeah, I mean, as you can see, we can do way more custom building than I ever thought was possible, which is great, which is awesome. I definitely want to do more of that when we get into our own park. For the time being, what I really want to do is actually just kind of grab another one of these, basically, and, how do I rotate again in this game? Like that. Oh. Yeah, maybe a bit of an issue. We'll keep it like this for the time being. We'll have like some nice large habitat bedding right here all over the place. We can maybe just trim that down a bit if that works, and then you know, blend that in nicely, and they'll have some bedding, and that will hopefully be good and will be great and will be nice to them. Maybe we can just add some leaves here too, you know, just not make it a bit less uniform, if that makes sense, and can I just place that a bit more around the outside there, and then we can maybe just enclose that in some plants or something in a minute. But that should give them their hard shelter. That's nice, that's awesome. Now they want plants, and how do I know which plants they want? Temperate, taiga, tundra, so I guess I just pick plants from there, I suppose. So let's try that. Biome, temperate, taiga, tundra. And we want trees, kinda, for a start, I think. So, foliage type, trees. Okay, that's nice. That's good enough. I don't want any broken trees. I want to have it look nice and beautiful. I think like spruce trees are actually kind of nice here also, given the setting. So that's going to be the idea here. We're going to have some nice beautiful spruce trees that are kind of going to, well, somewhat enclose us. I'm not quite sure I want to do much of anything out there yet. It's very uneven, this terrain, isn't it? It's like these trees tilt back and forth like crazy when I try placing them. Look at these trees! That's... why? I mean, maybe that's just kind of a bit of a randomness factor that the game adds to that itself. We've also got beech trees. We've got black poplar trees. What do we all have? Larch. I mean, larch trees could also be nice. I don't know. Cedar trees. Oh god, that's actually huge. Wow, they really didn't lie when they said giant. Festives, oh my god, look at that. We can give them like a Christmas tree. That's actually kind of cute. I'm just going to place a small Christmas tree for them in front of their little habitat so they can, you know, have their post-Christmas celebration right there. We've got pines, we've got so much here. I'm like, god, and we've got like standard cedar trees, which I think are probably a bit more appropriate for size here for the time being. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, we probably don't really just want to kind of block the view of the guests too much. So I'm kind of just mixing a few trees in here for the time being, I think. We're not going to put any cypress trees in there. That's probably a bit, like, not all too fitting and everything. But we'll put a few spruces, a few cedars just all over the place for the time being. I'm not going to, like, apply any huge... concepts here in terms of visuals, and I just really want a few trees and like maybe a few different bits and pieces, like, you know, some bushes maybe. Honestly, could be a good idea. What kind of bushes do we have? In that case, I'm kind of, you know, here probably a bit more puzzled as to what belongs to what. Bamboo is probably a no-no. Stuff like willow and bramble and everything. Ooh, god, that's kind of probably a bit too much to distinguish from my botanic skill level. So, you know, stuff like, I mean, crowberry, I don't know. I really don't know what kind of fits in with cedars, and it's maybe kind of a bit of an issue, right? Because I think with Planet Zoo, you, like, if you have a bit of a botanic idea of things, if that makes sense, that's probably a good thing. Because you probably kind of want to know what plants go well with one another and what makes sense. But except that I know that bamboo doesn't go well with cedar trees and, well, pine trees and whatever, I'm kind of probably already a bit lost. Oh, he's having fun. Or she. Whoever the two it is. Hope you're not going to eat the keeper or something. Probably also need a place to be fed at, don't you? Oh, did you just get some food from him? Oh, that's why you were so happy. That's nice. That's awesome. But yeah, we also need to get them a place to be fed. I don't know. We're going to get some bramble bushes in here for the time being, I think. Also probably want to get rid of that lock for any, like, natural object placements. We can make it a bit more random, but I don't know. I really don't. We're just going to... slightly off there. Just going to spread a few of these here. And, well, at least hopefully that makes them happy? Maybe not. Plant typing. They don't want the bramble bushes. Okay. That's fine. They apparently want way more spruce trees, which is interesting. Maybe we need to add more. I don't know. Let's do that then, I suppose. I mean, it makes sense. You know, it makes sense, I guess, that they would want more. I'm just not sure I can put this many spruce trees into the habitat without blocking the view of literally every one of the visitors. So we're gonna try and keep it somewhat off the places we could potentially have like viewing platforms at and everything a bit. And I don't know, as you can see, it's going up, so we just need a whole lot more trees basically, and we're going to keep it to spruce trees because I think if you specialize in a few specific trees, that's kind of always a thing that makes them a bit happier. So we're going to do that, and we're going to do like a bunch of spruce trees here for the corner, I guess. Yeah, we just need to make it like a bit of a forest here for them, I suppose. That's fine. We can use it to kind of, you know, put also a few of these around the edges. That looks a bit weird. But, you know, maybe if we do something like this, that makes a bit more sense. And how are we doing? Plants, 82%. Nice. Coverage. Yeah, so I mean, at that point, maybe we want some more bushes and stuff everywhere. Let's see what we can do in terms of bushes that they like. Because I was kind of a bit... Oh! It's snowing. It's snowing in Planet Zoo. Look at this. That's beautiful. I've had like 2 days of snow so far in real life this winter. And, well, I was so happy. It was so little snow, but I was so happy. Look at this. It's even like everything is turning into white goodness. There's snow on the rooftops and on the trees and on the leaves and everywhere. This is just beautiful. I don't know, when does this get triggered? Is this just random weather now? Depending on where your zoo is at? Look at this, there's even like little rings where snow isn't falling below the trees because there's leaves above. That's a lot of attention to detail, it's awesome. But like, how does this get triggered? I really wonder. I'm kind of, I would really like to know. But yeah, let's maybe, remove the temperate stuff. I don't know what kind of... Oh, right, I need to filter for bushes. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the snow. I just think this is absolutely beautiful. I don't ever want to stop watching this. I could just make it like my screensaver and, you know, watch the snow falling forever on. It's really quite the bummer, isn't it? Climate change and everything. There's like so much less snow these days, and oh god, dangerous animal has escaped yet again. Where? Nobody has escaped, but okay. I don't know. There's like so much less snow these days than there used to be years back. It's kind of a bummer, isn't it? But yeah, I don't know. I would love more of that. But let's focus on the plant coverage for the animals again, so these flipping protesters finally go away, go on their merry way. Ah, God. It's beautiful though, isn't it? I just love this. I just placed it on leave again. God. Do you like this now? You do. Okay, cool. Just gonna place a ton of bushes all around the trees and everything, basically. But yeah, it's awesome, isn't it? It just stopped snowing. No, don't go, snow. Don't go. It's gonna rain instead soon. Blah. Let's hope the snow stays around for a while longer before it melts. But we're going to be placing a few more of these fancy crowberry bushes then, and hopefully going to make them a bit happier in terms of plant coverage then. But it's only 1%. I've placed so many of these things already. I'm just literally spamming them out, not even readjusting. No. The snow is gone. I'm sad. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not even doing much here in terms of readjusting these bushes. I'm just spamming them out like no tomorrow. And still, we're at 2% coverage. Yeah, maybe we should just place some more trees or something. I don't know. This doesn't seem to be doing much here for plant coverage. So, we will go back. We will go back to trees. And try and find the spruce trees. Cedars, fir. There we go, spruce trees. I think I'll just kind of expand this forest here a bit, potentially. Just, you know, like a bigger one in there and a few smaller ones in there. Just, you know, make it look somewhat good. And mix like a few bigger ones in here again. And a few smaller ones to the front. And like a big one in the middle there. And then eventually we should be where we need to be, I hope. Yes, indeed. 31% coverage. So that's good enough for now. And, well, now they actually need somewhere to eat and everything, so I probably want to take care of that. Last meal quality, 50% hydration, 0. So, barriers then. We've got so many animal alerts, it's so bad. Severely dehydrated. Habitat, let's pause the time here before, like, animals start dying or something. I don't know if that can happen, but I would guess it can, and we don't want that to happen, so let me go and filter for species, and I've got no clue what bear this was again. Was it grizzlies that I had in here? It was grizzlies that I had in here. Okay, so we're going to filter for grizzlies. We're going to give them a water pipe, and we probably want to make that somewhere close to like the viewing place so people can actually watch them finally. So we're going to place one here, and we're going to place another one like right here somewhere between the trees. I think that's good. That should give them somewhere to drink, and then we probably want to have like a food plate somewhere as well, which we can maybe place at like here-ish. Okay, and that should be good, I hope. In terms of nutrition then, and enrichment, we will need that too, and we've got basics all covered, I hope. So already filtered, that's nice. I guess we're going to start with we don't have any food enrichment. That's great. We only have... Seriously? Well, we've got some climbable thingies to them. We've got some of these herb scent marker thingies that are like toys for them, basically. So, I guess that's something that we can give them like a climbable log. I guess that could be cool. I don't know. It doesn't look like they're really happy about it. That doesn't really seem to do anything, which is, interesting. I don't know. That's weird. Can we just place at least another one of these and... Yeah, okay. Bonuses are starting to drop off, but at least we're getting something in there for them. But we will have to go and actually research some stuff for them. So let's look at that. We did actually complete research with the Timber Wolf, which is kind of nice. We're going to go and assign Marable now to... the bears though, and I think we're actually going to hire a second vet because I feel we're kind of underrepresented in that regard also, when like animals turn sick and everything, and they are still researching and everything. So going to hire another vet there. That should be better, I hope. And now we need to actually look at all the animal alerts. Maybe actually just go check out the bears first, because they should be able to drink now, I hope. Got a water pipe there, buddy. Go and grab something to drink, my dude. Yes. Yes. There he goes. What a good boy. His hydration is going up nicely, his nutrition is improving too, and he's got at least some enrichment, so that should be nice, that should be awesome. They are going to feel a lot better, I hope. Still protesters around there, which, you know... What is this? What is this? I need this for my thumbnail, honestly. This is going to be the thumbnail of this episode. I'm already telling you all. Fella meepy! What? She looks so happy about it too. Yay, fella meepy! That is awesome. I'm sorry, but that's just great. Wait, what? A bison is about to mate? I can't show that on YouTube. What in the world? That could mean that we get a bison baby sometime soon, though. That would be kind of cool. I'd love that. Your suit has no security guards to deal with crime. We probably want a security guard then, do we? Boop. There we go. 4 facilities having... Oh, yeah, right. That stuff. 4? Is this in range? That's not in range, people. They're not even coming close to that. The only stuff that I messed up with is this, so, But, yeah. I don't know, that's a bit better in terms of, like, everything, is it? Barrier status is probably a bit of an issue, so we probably want to start calling mechanics in again, because, I don't know, they don't really seem to be nobody really seems to be taking care too well about things. Maybe I'm just understaffed. Maybe the park is so big that, I don't know, like, people need so long to get there. I'm kind of unsure. What in the world is this now? Rotten food. Can somebody go and pick that up, please? Like, what in the world, dudes? Just put rotten food on there and leave it there. And then wonder why the wolves are unhappy. Oh, that's cute. They're all chilling in their shelters because they don't want to be out in the rain. Wait. Did we... Oh, my God. Do we have a baby? Oh, my God. They had a baby! I never noticed! Hello, Vlora. Welcome to the family. Look at this! We've got a wolf baby! 0.4 years old. What's 0.4 years? Now it's 0.5, so it's like 6 months old. Aww. That's so cute! Look at him all snuggled up and everything. Her, I'm sorry. Oh, that's so... I love that. They had a little baby wolf. That is cute. I mean, we could have a little baby bison soon too, I think. I think we got a message about that. I don't know if you can see if they're like, if she's, well... Wait, what does that mean? Alpha male, okay. I don't know if you can see if she's pregnant somewhere or something. Can you? Social? I don't know. Adult population too low for them. Habitat cleanliness took an absolute dump again. I've got no clue where are all my employees at? Do we need to check on that? I've only got one keeper. That's probably part of the issue. Let's grab another one. That should be a bit better. Caretakers. Aren't caretakers just the people basically cleaning up the zoo, and then keepers are the ones cleaning up the habitat? I think that's how it works, right? Yeah, you've got a high workload, which is an issue. I even trained him, but that doesn't seem to be enough. So hopefully the second dudette now should be helping out with that. We do have zoo mechanics, so that should be fine. I mean, they've got an efficient workload, so I'm really not sure why the habitat barrier statuses aren't going down again. But, well, you know, our second keeper now nicely taking care of all this, going slurp on the food. No more food for you dudes. And then they're going to get new food, of course, and then that's going to all work out nicely too. Animals hungry. That's not good. Let's hope that event is keeper is actually going to start showing up before they start eating each other. Where's my other one at? There. What are you doing all the way down there? Oh my god, wait. The keeper hut is down here. And I've not got a second one. Is that part of the issue? They got to run all the way down there to make food and then run... Oh, God. Okay, I mean, that's probably part of the issue. So, I mean, that's good. You know, you can see, I think that I'm making pretty big mistakes here, probably. But I'm learning as I'm going. So, that's something. You know, we're slowly but surely learning how all this stuff works, I hope. So we're just going to go and grab another keeper hut, put it up there. I did, of course, intentionally kind of now, you know, make these paths, so it's going to be further away from the guests, and we're going to put it there, and then we're going to have, like, maybe even hide it away from the other path that'll eventually go to a viewing platform, you know, if I'm ever going to make that. But that keeper hut should hopefully help a bit in terms of, like, where they make the food, and then they don't have to run through half the park to prepare food and everything. That would probably be good, and hopefully also give them some food finally, you know. But where can I see where they are going? Oh yeah, right. Exhibit food. So he just put food out there for them. They can now eat. That's nice, and he's now cleaning it all up, which is also awesome. That is great, and that should hopefully fix that issue, and they can all look at that. That's great. Education. We need to do that too. We need to get like some food in there for people to buy and everything. We need to actually make some progress towards the objectives too. I know, I realize, but I think there was like a lot of things we just needed to take care of now to actually make sure that our animals are all fine and happy and everything's going a bit better, you know. I think this is probably like, look at how many trees they have and everything. We should probably get more into these habitats too eventually, but, well, I think we're going to end it off here for the episode for today. What was that? Oh, were you getting a treatment? Were you sick? Oh. I think she was getting a treatment, but she should hopefully be better now, and she should meet her buddy again, who's already lying around here, like all sad and everything, because he's alone, but... oh, she's gonna be there. And well, I think we hopefully increased living quality a good bit, had some funny moments with the protesters there, and we found a baby wolf this episode, so absolutely cool. I think we kind of, you know, improved the backbone of the zoo a bit more now, and I've also, I think, already learned a lot about like how this all stuff works, how many you need, and how you need to distribute these huts a bit more as well, and how you need to move them out of the way. I'm really feeling like I'm getting a lot of value from this stuff, and I'm actually learning how to properly manage a zoo slowly but surely. So I'm pretty happy about that. I hope you can all learn a bit from it too, and I hope you enjoy this very episode. As always, if you did, please make sure to hit that like button down below. That always helps out the channel a ton. And if you're new around here and haven't done so just yet, also please consider subscribing right down below, as well as hitting that bell icon to stay up to date on all the future upcoming episodes. But with that all out of the way, I'm going to end it off right here. As always, thanks a lot for watching, and I hope I'll catch you in the next one very, very soon. Ciao.